Welcome back, casual gardeners. I am going to be cleaning out my coop today, and over the winter I want to try a deep litter method. I understand that there is some controversy around deep litter, but my thought is for the winter at least it will be nice to not have to come out as often and clean things, and maybe things composting in the coop will generate some heat, which will help keep my girls warm. Before I can start the deep litter method, I'm going to have to do some physical modifications to my coop because there's a problem with litter falling out my coop door. So I'm going to be installing a lip to hold the litter back when I open the door, and I'm also going to have to clean out the old litter because it got a little stanky. I'm also really excited to try some Coop refresher from Grubterra. They sent it to me for me to try it out, and of course I can't try it out till I get it into the coop. I already smelled it. It smells minty fresh. Before I can start my project, I'm going to distract my girls with some black fly larvae, and that will keep them out in the run so they don't come back into the coop while I'm working. I'm also going to close the door, but this is a great way to ensure that nobody runs through the door while I'm closing it. Alright, I'll just show you around the existing mess. I am going to be pulling out these little perches from when they were young. I don't think they need perches that small anymore. And I'm probably going to be scraping some of that poop off the nesting boxes. I thought it might be a problem, and I was right. So I'm going to need to install some sort of baffle on the nesting boxes to keep them from wandering over that far along the roost bars. I'm also going to be propping up this brooder plate so it's a little bit higher, because the girls have grown quite a bit and it needs to be taller. But mostly I'm going to be clearing all of this out and moving it into my compost pile. I'm very excited to start composting all of this mess. Now that I've made space, I can install my litter wall. I wanted this to be easy to remove so I can easily shovel stuff out. So I'm going to be using these little bits to put the screws into, and they'll hold it tight where I want it. Ooh. Now hopefully I'll have less litter falling out in front of the door, which is a problem. Time to put in the fresh stuff. Let's grab my Coop refresher and make everything minty fresh. There's my Grubterra chicken Coop refresher. They did totally send this to me for free so that I would put it in my videos. But I was thinking I'd like to have a Coop refresher anyway. So this is worth it. Oh man, that smells good. Now this does contain actual mint oils, and I checked and it looks like mint is safe for chickens. So I need not worry about that. Is that going to be tall enough? I don't know. That's going to be tall enough for sure. Yes, I do just have random bricks lying around. That's what happens when you have a Home Depot problem. Well, hopefully that'll work a lot better. There's only one way to know for sure. Hey girls, come check out your coop. What you think? It's fresh. Now, cleaning a coop or refreshing a coop is actually a really great way to provide enrichment for the chickens because they can explore what has happened. It's not the same old all the time. I think this is probably going to be a very short video because this is all that's happening in it. So the chickens, thank you for joining us in our garden today. I hope you have a wonderful time in your own.